Behold, someone who is more stubborn than Meg, this bloody cat. You see, we're in the middle of a heat wave right now. It's like close to 30 degrees Celsius outside, which to you Americans is like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So very hot. So I want Leo to stay up here where the air conditioner is. So I made the mistake of going downstairs to use the loo. And when I finished doing my business and opened the door, the next thing I know, the bloody cat is downstairs with me. It's like bloody Christ. So I had to carry him up the stairs and plop him in this room. He's being a bit dramatic at the moment because Meg is not home yet and he doesn't like it when Meg leaves the house. It's like, well, she has to leave the house and do errands or go to work. She can't just bring you with her. But animals don't understand that. Animals are like, no, you have to stay home with us at all times. Hopefully Meg gets home soon. It's bloody thundering out, and the last thing I need is for her to get struck by lightning. I have to worry about that because we don't have a vehicle at the moment, so Meg has had to resort to using a broomstick to travel everywhere. And you're like, well, what do you mean, using a broomstick? Well, if you haven't figured it out, I mean, you guys should already know this, or at least suspect it anyway, because not only the Dragon Balls, but because of Meg's teleportation powers by snapping her fingers. But Meg is a witch. In fact, she's a direct descendant of Mary Poppins, who in this universe is, or was, a real person. She's obviously not alive anymore, but Meg's a direct descendant of her, and that's where she gets her magical powers from. I mean, I guess Meg could technically travel via snapping her fingers, but it takes forever because you can only go short distances. And the last time Meg tried to do that type of travel, well, she got hit by an 18-wheeler, and we had to use the Dragon Balls to bring her back to life, and it was a rather traumatic experience. The thing is, Meg used to travel via Umbrella like her ancestor did, but that all stopped when she got struck by lightning, and now she uses a broomstick and looks more like a stereotypical witch. Yes, she's not too keen on it, but until we have enough money saved up to get another vehicle, that's just going to have to be how it is. Yes, so hopefully she gets home soon. I will say, bless Americans for having air conditioners. You know, I used to make fun of Americans, before moving to America, about their bloody air conditioners, how bloody stupid they were. And then living in America, it's like, oh, I understand now why they have air conditioners. And honestly, I think the rest of the UK should get air conditioners as well, because it's getting hotter and hotter every summer. And I know there was a pretty bad heat wave in England last year. Or maybe it was the year before. It might have been both years, but regardless, the temperatures are getting worse. Deny global warming all you want, but it's obvious that it's happening. And even though my family wants nothing to do with me and have disowned me, I still worry about them from time to time, so hopefully they got some common sense and got themselves an air conditioner, but I highly doubt it. Yes, well, that's enough rambling from me. I will have a new episode up next week, and I hope to see you all then. Until then, stay cool, stay hydrated. If you have a long-haired cat, shave them, and if you're also a magical folk like Meg, try not to travel via umbrella unless you want to get struck by lightning. Or if you have to use an umbrella, then do it when the weather is not, thunderstormy, but then again, sometimes you can't control the weather. Right, that's enough of me rambling on. See you all in the next upload. Until then, cheerio.